So what you saying is the Bible is a lie?
I believe in truth and falsehood in the Bible. Oh, yes, sir.
Truth and falsehood.
Yes, sir.
It cannot be truth and falsehood.
Oh, yes, sir.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a guide.
Yes, sir.
This is, that's like a map that's trying to show you how to get somewhere, and it's showing you two different directions to get there. Two opposite directions to get there.
Yes, sir. It definitely, you can't have truth and falsehood.
See, if you want to go to New York City, which way would you go?
You follow the map.
And what would that map show you? Which way to go?
But it makes many different ways to get
which direction would it point you in? To go to New York City. It would point you east. If you have a map that pointed you west to go to New York City, and then it's pointing you east and west at the same time, that's confusing. That's not a map.
Right.
That's not a map. That's why you can't have truth and falsehood in the Bible. You can't have both. On the King James Version? There are many errors in the King James Version? There are many errors in the King James Version of the Bible.
No, sir, not that.
That's the King James Version.
No, not that. Flip it over. The highlight, what it's talking about. Now that's in the way.
What does it say?
It's talking with that there are errors that were in the Bible. They say that were. They give me 50,000 or less.
Yeah.
And it says those.
But it refers to the King James Version.
That was if you read it. There's an article talking about the guy who wanted to believe in the Bible, and he had got the King James Version, and he saw those errors. Then it goes on to tell you, with the different translations.
Have you do this? You have the internet. Google. What is the most accurate translation of the Bible?
The most accurate translation? In my opinion, none, because they all been copied.
Well, just Google it and see what it says. See what those who have studied that thing.
That have studied the Bible?
You studied the Bible, know the Bible well. Notice what they say. Just take a look at it.
Well, what is the conclusion?
I want you to take a look.
I'm going to tell you to take a look.
Well, just take a look. Write that down and take a look. Just write that down. What is the most accurate translation of the Bible?
That's what we're going to be, though.
What are you going to see? I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to change your mind.
No,
I want you to take a look. I want to change your mind.
Oh, take my mind?
Yeah, I just want you to take a look.
I mean,
it don't take a few seconds to do it, so I want you to do it.
And see what it's said. Will that be referring to the numerical translation?
Just take a look and see what it's saying.
I mean, it has to be, because otherwise, that wouldn't be the Bible that y'all study from.
Just take a look and see. Then notice who says it.
Okay, and you said, what was it?
Yeah, Google. What is the most, Google one. Well, just type in anywhere give me a search bar. What is the most accurate translation of the Bible?
The most accurate translation.
And how would anybody know that the King James Version of the Bible has errors in it? Unless they had something to check it against.
Right, you have to be able to check.
So what would you check it with? You gotta have something to check it with. You gotta check with something that says this is the authority. You gotta check it against an authority. So what's the authority?
Well, they check it with the copy.
What's the authority though?
24,000 manuscripts and what they checking it against.
And you know how many manuscripts that the writers of the King James Version of the Bible use? 3. And you said there's 24,000 today.
24,000 manuscripts.
24,000 manuscripts.
Right. That's translated.
So you got 24,000 now to translate. To take a look at verses 3.
Well, you just read it out of that.
Verses 3.
It's 24,000.
But verses 3. If you were going to sit down and write a book, when you want to use the most translations that you can find?
Oh, no. I don't subscribe to the things in the I don't subscribe to, like I say, really any of them as being authority because they're not inspired.
So where's the authority?
And the originals are gone.
So then there is no authority.
We
can do whatever we want to do here.
Going back to the copies again because I'm what you come out of the copies.
So some has to be an authority, though. Something has to be an authority. But if you say the copies are not no good, you say the copies
are what they are because that's why so many different versions. Because you have so many variations in the copies themselves.
So what difference does that make if they're good?
That's the point. That means that it's not inspired.
Are they good or not?
Are we good?
The copies.
No, I'm saying
so if the copies are no good, then you have no authority.
If you have fragments,
but you have no authority.
When you have listed about truth and falsehood.
But under you can see designer in it,
yes, sir.
and I'm walking.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But under you have no authority in it. What are you gonna go on?
You said, where are you going to go?
What do you use? If as you say, the copies are no good, they're just copies of what they are, then we don't know what the original says, do we?
Right.
We have no concept of what the original says.
Right. That's why.
So we have no authority in it.
That's why it's guesswork.
We have no authority. We can do whatever we want to do.
That's why y'all doing this Bible version.
We can do whatever we want to do.
Right.
You don't have to find out.
They do anything they want to do. That's why so many versions of the
Bible.
You have 1,000 versions.
You don't have to follow this. So when the Bible says, thou shalt not murder, how do we know it really said that?
Exactly.
How do we know it said that? You know? How do we know the Bible said anything?
Right.
So we can actually do whatever we want to do.
Right. That's where, and it
is not a sin. There is no such thing as sin then.
God say not to change his word, but you have people changing his word.
But still, there is no sin. If there is no law, there is no sin.
Which people are still.
So we can do whatever we want. Whatever we want to do. There is no sin, though.
People are still committing sin in the midst of the word.
But there is no sin. There can't be sin if there is no law. But if you have no authority, it's like the Wild West. Wild West, they didn't have no marshals or no sheriff and no law in town. People did whatever they wanted to do. And that was law, whatever you wanted to do.
Right.
You see?
I mean, people still do it.
People do what they want to do, but there's law. You see? And that law stops the majority of people from doing weird stuff.
Now, if you turn to Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 18, because we're looking at three different evidences in the Bible.
Deuteronomy 18:18?
Yes, sir. We're dealing with the Word of God, the Word of the prophet, and the words of the historian. And a historian would be the eyewitness, earwitness, or one who's writing from hearsay. Now, read 18 and 18.
It says, a prophet I shall raise up from the midst of your brothers, and you, like you, and I shall indeed put my word in his mouth, and he will certainly speak to them all that I shall command him.
Okay, who is that talking?
Jesus. Oh, that's Jehovah talking to Moses.
Right, Jehovah.
And he's talking about Jesus.
That's Jehovah talking.
He's talking to Moses.
Okay, now turn to Isaiah 43, verse 11.
Okay. And then it says, I am Jehovah, and besides me there is no Savior.
Now, who is that talking?
That's a Jehovah.
Okay. Go to Isaiah 45, 22.
Turn to me and be saved, all of you at the end of the earth, for I am God and there is no one else. So again.
Right, I agree. Now go to the New Testament, Matthew 27, 46.
It says about the ninth hour, Jesus called out the voice, Eli, Eli, I forgot how to talk to you. It said, my God, why have you forsaken me?
I'm going to read Mark 12:29.
Jesus answered, the first is, hear, O Israel, Jehovah, our God is one Jehovah.
Who was talking?
That's Jesus talking.
Right, and then verse before you read it when he cried out.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that talking?
That was Jesus talking again.
Now you go into, I think it's Mark 10:18, in the same book.
10:18?
Yes, sir.
Jesus said, why do you call me good? No one is good except one, God.
How was it talking?
That's Jesus talking.
Now, okay, so we're going to go to Mark 11:13.
And from a distance, he caught sight of a fig tree that had leaves, and he went on to see whether it would perhaps, whether he would perhaps find something on it. But on coming to it, he found nothing but leaves, for it was not the season of figs.
Now, who was that talking?
It was talking about Jesus.
Right, now, who was the person talking?
So I was who Mary is, talking to Mark.